On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No interest in that one from the batter. Roach will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. India are 4 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
5 runs in that over. India are 9 for none.
No interest in that one from the batter. Roach will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Yup.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. 12 runs added there. India are 21 for none. Seals from the press box end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yup.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Five runs added in that over. India are 26 for none.
Wait on.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yup.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
4 runs added in the over. India are 30 for none.
Seals just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Sharma, happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 33 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's in.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 39 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Super shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Five runs added in the over. India are 56 for none.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
For none.
5 runs added there. India are 61 for none.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there down the ground.
Joseph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
No!
Straight to the fielder.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
74.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.